Hey, it's Sheryl, your Juicing Gardener on YouTube, and you won't believe what I'm doing today. Okay, first let me tell you, 2 days ago, I closed out my garden. It's November 15th, and I'm in Ohio Zone 5, so it's getting really cold. We had our first 2 frosts, and I went out, and I did lose quite a few peppers. I was kind of testing the waters to see how far I could go into the cold, and I didn't have them covered. Well, I lost a few, but that was okay, and I lost some of my greens, but all my kale was still good, and a lot of my greens, so I did a great video for you last night that I'll be posting soon on my final harvest. But today, we got our first snow, and I absolutely love snow, and so we're going to have a good 5 months of snow, if you can imagine being a gardener in snow country, but that's not stopping me. I am going to be growing all winter long in the house. I'm going to be growing greens and microgreens and all kinds of cool things I'm really excited about that I'll be able to eat during the winter. And I'm going to be doing a technique called Winter Sowing. And I don't know if you've heard of it yet, but I want to introduce it to you today if you haven't heard of it. And then I'll tell you what I'm doing next. I'm sitting in front of a store. I'm going to go buy some garden supplies. So Winter Sowing is when you put seeds in little mini greenhouses and you sit them out in the snow, or if you don't have snow, even if it's just cold out, say in like February, March, and then within 6 to 8 weeks, you have beautiful seedlings that have grown in these little mini greenhouses, little milk jugs, and I'll tell you all the different kind of ways you can grow them. And then, so you don't have to buy seedlings. You don't have to grow them in the house. You don't have to use grow lights and have your house taken over. My first year I had, I think it was 300 or 350 seedlings in my living room and sunroom. I almost got kicked out of the house for that. But anyway, I had a great first season. Second season, then I did Winter Sowing. And I had all my seedlings, almost all of them came up. And I didn't even have to buy them. So anyway, so today, after closing out my garden, I think 2 days ago, then today, the first snow, I'm going into the gardening center. First, I drove by, and it looked like it was closed. It's our huge gardening center here, called, what's it called? Gale's Garden Supply. Yeah, I think that's it, in Brunswick, Ohio. And I drove by, and there's one car in the parking lot, and I thought, oh, no, I'm not going to be able to get any soil. So here's why I'm doing the video today. I want to tell you, when you're doing winter sowing, which I swear to you, when you learn the technique, you're going to want to do it. You need to go out early in the season and find your soil and your amendments because you're not going to be able to find them in January, February. That's what happened to me last year. I had to scour the earth to find good potting soil and everything that I needed. So I want you to go out and get your soil and your amendments now, or at least in the next month or two. Have them sitting in your garage or on your patio or whatever. So when you start your winter sowing, you're going to have everything you need. Okay, so let's go in the store and let's see if they have my favorite potting soil. And I'm also going to get a few amendments I'll tell you all about. Okay, see you in a second. Okay, luckily the store was open and they do have my soil, but you're not going to believe what I found out. This is the soil I've used for 2 years that I've really liked, called Happy Frog by Fox Farm. And as I was scanning down, I was starting my video for you, and I was scanning down here looking for the organic part, and it doesn't say organic anywhere. And it also used to say at the top, Fox Farm, and now it says Smart Naturals. So I got suspect, and I flipped it over, and it's got this warning on it. Warning, this product contains substances known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects or other reproductive harm. We do not add these substances to our products, but they're present in the ingredients we use. Keep out of reach of children. Now, do I want to plant my precious organic seeds for my precious organic food in this soil that has toxic substances in it? So then I went over and I grabbed the smaller bag. Now, the smaller bag on the corner says Outrageous Organics. But nowhere else does it say organic down here. And it does not have the warning, so I'm thinking this bag might be older and another company's bought it. So I'm going to do another video on you for that, to give you the outcome on that, because right now today, I was going to buy 10 bags of Happy Frog, and I'm not going to. So here I am, starting over, and I decided to get this black gold. It's not optimal, it's not exactly what I want, but it is OMRI listed, which is an organic certification. It's $16. Natural and organic potting soil and fertilizer mix. And you know, the soil is so important. People just think it's, oh, you can just get some soil from your backyard or get a, cheap $3 potting mix or, with regular topsoil. And that stuff is filled with pesticides and is not safe because whatever's in your soil is going to be absorbed right into your plants, and it's going to be going into your body when you eat it. So this one looks pretty good. It's got, where's the ingredients here? I'm looking. 45 to 55% peat moss, peanut hulls, rice hulls, forest products, pumice cinders, or pumice cinders, perlite, and worm castings. It looks safe for now. So this is what I'm going to buy. Good number of bags so I can store them in my garage and have them ready for my winter sowing and start right away this week for my indoor gardening. Okay, so I decided on 4 bags of the black gold organic for now, till I get this Fox Farm thing figured out, the Happy Frog thing. And I can't remember if I mentioned, get a big bag of vermiculite. You want to get medium grind or whatever it's called. Like there's super fine, medium, and coarse. I'm having to buy a bag of coarse right now because that's all they have. It's a little bigger than I want, but it'll still help. What it does is it helps with drainage. There's my big bag of vermiculite. How much was that one? Like 18 or something?
Yes, that sounds about right.
All right, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Have a good
Take
day.
care. You too. So there's my haul for today. 4 bags of black gold and a big bag of vermiculite. I wasn't kidding about the snow, was I? Look at my hair. It's covered with snow. My coat. It's beautiful though. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm ready to go. I'll get back with you on the, I can't see, the Fox Farm issue. Whoops, sorry, hold on. I got water all over my phone. And I forget what else I was going to do. Oh yeah, the vermiculite. Why you need it is for drainage. Really important. Even if you have vermiculite or perlite in your potting mix. This is crazy. If you have it in your potting mix, you're going to want to add more. You really need good drainage for winter sowing. Okay, that's it for today. Make sure you subscribe and go to my winter sowing playlist because I have all my winter sowing videos from last season there, and I'm going to have a lot more for you. I'm going to be videoing the whole process all winter long into this next spring and summer. Okay, this is Cheryl signing off. Thanks for being with me. Hey, don't forget to give a thumbs up if you like the video. Take care. Bye.